It's great to meet you after many years. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's great to meet you.
Okay, so we shall begin together by taking in three deep breaths in through the nose, nice and deep. A hold and breathe out what no longer serves our highest good. Really like your skills and abilities and how you're really stepping into a very accelerated um, expansion at this time. It's really beautiful to see.
Thank you.
And so I was being shown as your guides came in. Your guides were very funny when they stepped in. They were like, um, I described them like they were kind of shuffling like this. They were like eight of them together, and they were really close, like packed together. And as they came in, they were like, I don't know, like old friends would, if they all turned up to like a surprise party, they would all be like shuffling in together, and they're like, us, we're here. Um, and there was a there's a really close bond between them, almost um like they're classmates, like you've seen them in in future and past lives together, like you've trained together before.
Yeah, I heard one of them say, I like that you said funny because I did hear one of them be like, what is she asking from us right now? And then like I heard another voice be like, we're here, we're here, or something like that.
Yeah,
So I just thought
so
that was,
beautiful.
yeah, they are pretty funny.
And I'd just like to ask your guide to show us what happened. Like, why did you shut down this gift? And I'm being shown this. It's not not a linear story. Someone someone is playing around. It's like, excuse me. It's like a young girl on the other side of the lake, and she's playing around in the water, and um, she's with family members. She's playing around, um, and then she's starting to go to walk like deeper into the lake, but she's like starting to go through a like metamorphosis, like she's shape shifting, and it's beginning to happen like uncontrollably, and she's shifting between like almost like an electrical state, like phasing in and out, but it's totally silent. Like you and your attention is drawn to her. You feel the disturbance in the water. You feel the charge of electricity in the water increase, and you can see that this is all happening really fast. And this little girl is like, she's just. It's almost like if you left her in the water, if you did nothing, she would um, just dissolve into the water, like electricity dissipating, and she would just like become this this lake, like, but her body, her humanoid body that she's working on being part of would disappear. And really, without thinking, I'm seeing you dive into the water. So you are thinking, you're clearly thinking about saving her, and you know the way to save her is to remove the water from around her, and so that like if you in an instance could just make that lake empty, then she would be saved. She would be saved. Um, and I see you like into the water, and then it's like you drink the entire lake. You just absorb the entire water into your being. You're the one that becomes the entire lake, and it physically dries up the lake. there's like these little fish and creatures to the left on the seabed, on the lake bed. And then this little girl is like shocked and, she's scared, but she's safe. And her mother comes down and takes her back up to the shore. And for you, once she's out of the lake, you allow the shape of the lake to return. And it's when you're trying to now bring yourself back to form. So all the molecules in the water just coming back together. And now you're trying to enter back into your humanoid form. But it's really, really hard. It's like you're too big now. Like you've touched too many water molecules. And it's really frustrating for you. And your form is like, it's like your humanoid form is like left. There's like this version of you, like this kind of empty humanoid form left lying on the grass. And you just look restful and sleeping. And you want to get back into that form. Once it's all in, your rainbow guide is she's putting her wings around you and just holding you. And she's bringing in this golden light energy to heat some of that colder water energy within you to reach your body temperature, to balance you. And bringing your attention back to the mountains, the crystalline mountains, and to know that there is an evolution progression ahead of you, including in this lifetime as Whitney, where that light and that water of you will become crystalline, reaching up as high as the 11th dimension in your ascension, in your re-ascension in this lifetime. Just allowing yourself now to be filled with that love.
I felt all of these like things, like these painful areas come to my body. And it was almost like the moment my guide hugged me and I visualized that, it like all started to really dissipate.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I really liked the way you made me or helped me to visualize my heart chakra, because whenever I'm like focusing on my heart chakra, it just feels really large and I can feel it radiating. But I knew there was something else I couldn't really put. And I understand I've experienced a lot in my lifetime and now even in past lives. But I've never understood. It's almost like it like enlarged to fill those gaps.
Yeah.
Like it was dented or been dented, or even just now too in that visualization. And I just kind of like fill it, and each time it just like grows larger. So that was really cool to visualize.
Well, thank you. And it's like totally spot on.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that session as well. And thank you. It means a lot to hear you speak about me being gifted, knowing how gifted you are. So it's a very beautiful mutual energy we share. I appreciate you a lot, and I'm grateful however we have come to cross each other's paths.
Thank you. Yeah, likewise. It's an honor meeting you in this lifetime again. And
Exactly. Thank you, Jon.
Fantastic. Well, we'll end at that. Get plenty of rest. I know it's late for you, and I'll speak to you soon.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye.